have fought nearly every single cog boss in Toontown Corporate Clash. From the random street managers I've taken down for a quick laugh, to the final task-line tyrants that define the end game. I have battled them all, and for that one boss, we're all still waiting to face. Don't worry, I got a spot saved for him on this list too. The time has finally come to settle the score. Today, I'm ranking every boss in the game. To break it all down, I'm organizing how you encounter them. Story base, task managers, free roaming street managers, the specialized instance managers, and of course, the main HQ bosses. The first manager is the Derek Man. So for him, okay, I'm gonna put him as a baseline. So it's the very first boss in the game. So I'm gonna put him at C tier because you can you can fight him once. It's like the baseline. So yeah, nothing special about him. So yeah, I'm gonna put him in C tier. The second manager is Duck Shuffler. Yeah, so for him, he has great mechanics. So yeah, so he has a great personality. So yeah, I'm gonna put him at B tier. Come on, how he is awesome. Next is the Pre-Thinker, the first instance manager of the game when it comes to kudos, of course. So for him, okay, he is the first, so nothing special about him. So I'm gonna put him at C tier along with Derek Man. Next manager is the Land Acquisition Architect. For him, I'm gonna put him at C tier because it's another task line manager. You can fight him as many times as you want if you get the task that requires defeat managers, and that's about it. So C tier. Next manager is a street manager at Barnacle Boatyard. That is the Deep Diver. For him, I'm gonna put him at B tier. He is fun to fight, so lower B tiers. So yeah, I'm gonna put him at B tier. So alright, next manager. Oh yes, Rainmaker. She inflicts emotion never felt in Toontown before, which is sadness. Oh, the writing, it's so good! The music, same thing. So I have no choice but to put her in S tier. If you have a problem with that, you can cry about it. Next cog. Next manager is the Public Relations Representative. So he's a task line manager. So I'm gonna put him at C tier. Here's why. Because he's fun, yeah. So what makes him high C tier? He started off with already damage instead of full health. So yeah, because we kept him in the dungeon and unyield Toontown. So yeah, high C tier. Next manager is Gatekeeper. For her, I'm gonna put her at low B tier. She's fun. Yeah, all her drops are good. So yeah, nothing to complain. So B tier. Next manager is Witch Hunter. Oh boy. If you play all the kudos manager and task line order, you're gonna leave disappointed. So I'm gonna put him at D tier. Before the Hires and Heroes update dropped, we were expecting a Dragon Cog, but no, we didn't get that. So he needs a major rework, so D tier. Next is the first boss cog you encounter in the game as a department head. So we're talking about the VP. So for him, I fought him a lot of times across different Toontowns. So for this one, for Toontown Corporate Clash, I'm gonna put him at high C. Okay, as well. So yeah, he's the head of the sales department. So, alright, next cog. Next manager is Bellringer. So for this one, you can cause chaos by doing a chain reactions on this. So yeah, I'm gonna put him at high B tier for this one. So alright, next manager. The next manager is the multi-slacker. He's like the VP son. He has a great upbringing and lore behind him. He also has a TV forehead. Get out of here. So that is A tier. The mechanics are so good. So that's why the multi-slacker is in A tier. Yes, the chief financial officer. So that's the next department head you'll be facing in the game. So for him, I'm gonna put him at high B tier because they added another cog round. So yeah. So next cog. Next manager is Mouthpiece. So I'm gonna put her at mid B tier. I love the binding mechanics. So if they take damage, you'll take damage, or sometimes you can bound the entire Toons. If they take damage, everyone else takes damage. So that is a good mechanic. So yeah, B tier. Next manager. The next manager is Major Player. He's the master of the melody. So he's also the parody of Rick Ashley. I'm gonna spare you from Rickrolling you. So he has great mechanics. So therefore, A tier. Next manager. Which manager do you think I got completely wrong? Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video so far, hit that subscribe button because we're about to get into the late game bosses and seasonal ones. Alright, let's continue. Yes, the chief legal officer. She has great boss fights, the standard one as well, and overclocked. Yeah, so I'm gonna put her at S tier. So yeah, but speaking of which, alright, let's rank the litigation team. Let's start off with the litigator. So for him, he does Bayou Bash, which expands and summon cogs. He expands the battle cap for the cogs every couple rounds. He also Bayou Bellow when he's not bashing. The Bellow clears all negative status effects from cogs. So for this reason, I'm gonna put him at A tier. The next one is Stenographer. So she has great mechanics. So she can like take away your legs, like can't use whatever gag she's gonna place. If you violate that, oh, you're gonna take damage. Also, every couple of rounds, she is gonna deal damage with the least dangerous tune. So yeah, she thinks ahead. So I'm gonna put her at A tier as well. The next one is the case manager. For him, he gives out insurance to the other cogs as well. So yeah, with other managers. So I'm gonna put him at low A tier. It's a great balance as well. So yeah, the last litigation team member is Scapegoat. He has like a what's called the chill mode and a angry mode. So that's what I could see him. So when he's in chill mode, yeah, he protects all the cogs. When he's angry, it's more of a attack thing. So for that reason, I gotta put him at high B tier. Yeah. Alright, next manager. The next manager is Firestarter. he has a great damage over time thing, so he likes to start fires. And please call the Toontown Fire Department on this cog. So for this reason, I gotta put him at A tier. All right, next manager. The next cog is the Plutocrat. So he has great mechanics like the bubble burst and the ability to freeze to prevent you from using unites. So I'm gonna put him at B tier. So yeah, next one. All right, the next cog boss is the Chief Executive Office. He's the head of the boss bot. So for him, his fight is good. All the mechanics, like you get grittility after you clear the whole table, you rewards your jelly beans, and also your ability to walk faster. So for me, I'm gonna put him at, let's see here, A tier. And also he also appears in the director's fight as well for a brief moment in the beginning at the end. So yeah, all right, next manager cog. The next manager is the Tree Killer. So for his mechanics, he likes to peel the bark and the wood chipper. So wood chipper is damage over time. So all his mechanics together, I'm gonna put him at B tier. Yeah. All right, next manager. Next one is, oh boy, it's the Chainsaw Consultant. He has a lot of mechanics unique to each phase, so he is hard, which is a good thing, because yeah, if you die to him, it's like, okay, no big deal. If you beat him, it's like, all right, yay, good. And next time you fight him, is like, it's gonna be hard. In each significant one, he's always gonna be hard. So for that reason alone, S tier. All right, the next cogs manager, the first director is the Derek Head. For him, he has refinement, overwhelming authority, in version 2.0 pretty much. So he's an executive, so it stacks. So ooh, that's a devastating combo right there. So that alone, I'm gonna put him at A tier. The next director is the Director of Land Development. He's an upgraded version of the Land Acquisition Architect, which I ranked earlier in this video. So he has overwhelming 40 and ink drain. So for him, he's an improvement. So I'm gonna, for that reason, I'm gonna put him at high B tier. The next one is Director of Public Affairs. He's an upgraded version of the Public Relations Representative. So his cheats are overwhelming 40, skeletal structure, destructive advertisement, and multi-level marketing. So for that reason, I'm gonna put him at high A tier. Yeah, he's on the cusp of the S tier, but almost. But yet so far. Alright, next manager. The next manager is the Feather Better. For him, he has Power Naps, Peaceful Slumber, Insomnia, and over higher, of course, lower resistance, and cog capacity, which is 5 the entire time. So for him, I'm gonna put him at, okay, I'm gonna put him at low S tier. It's great. Good job, Corporate Clash. Alright, next manager. The next manager is the Pace Setter. Man, I love him. So he has great cheats. Actually, they are amazing. You go faster and faster the longer you go on. And phase 2, oh boy, the music is so good. And also, you have the option to go fast this entire time. So for me, on top of S tier, there's no arguing about that one. All right, next one. The next boss is the chairman. Is the finder, owner, perpetrator, majority shareholder, and the chairman of the board of Cogs Incorporated. He's like the big boss. He can be seen during the cutscene of the director's fight in the chief executive officer's office. He has good lore pretty much through the official comics and various other social media content. For he's not viable right now, so what I just forementioned, I can only go off of the media, the lore, and the comics. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to put him at B tier. Once he release, I can re-rank him. So alright, the next one is the Chief Operating Officer. He's the commanding officer of the board bot. If he's not available to fight, you can chat with him during April Toons at board bot headquarters. So he's my homie. Okay, let's be real. So he dumps a lot of good lore. I know he's still gonna stick around after April Toons have concluded for this year. So for that reason, I gotta put him at S tier. He drops good lore, but he's probably gonna get re-ranked once this guy has been released. He's the Chief Operating Officer will always be my homie. He loves good company. Alright, next one. Count Acclaim is a seasonal boss that can be battled during Halloween events up to 2022. So if he were to come back, they gotta rework him to be more in line and give him drops. So I'm gonna put him at high A tier just because all the cheats used at his disposal. The next seasonal manager is Counterfeit. So is a cashbot contractor introduced in the April 2022, resides in Count Acclaim's abode. He made his return last year's Halloween event, so his fight is rebalanced to account to changes since his debut. So for me, I'm gonna put him at S tier just because of the cheats and the rework. So yeah, the last manager is High Roller. He made his debut in April Toons 2023 event. So he is like April Fool's boss. So it's a fusion between Duck Shuffler and Major Player. So for him, I'm gonna put him at S tier just because. And also he has rewards as well, just like this guy. I know this guy has rewards associated with him first, and then added to this guy, and hopefully in the future this guy right here. So yeah, and there you have it, my ranking of every boss and manager currently in Toontown Corporate Clash, with a special spot saved for the one on the way. We have gone through task rank starters, street level threat, the instance managers, and the iconic HQ bosses. And of course, that's my take. After countless hours fighting these corporate menaces over the years, the beauty of this game is how different fights click with different players. So now I'm turning it over to you. What does your S tier look like? Which boss do you think is criminally underrated? Let me know everything in the comments below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe for more, and of course, ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, Toons, stay silly.